Anybody that says you should remove subsidy is somebody that wants Nigeria dead finally. It can be defended even if it means having a national debate. As we speak today, the Nigerian economy is too weak and the disposable income of an average Nigerian is too low for Nigeria to survive or to create mobility within the aggregate economy without subsidy. The concept of subsidy is the same all over. The application or misapplication is the reason why another country is going to be poor and another country is going to succeed. It's very, very simple. What you do is this. You internally refine. Fine? One, if you internally refine, in the case of Nigeria, that means you get this crude oil from the wellhead in Naira, take it to the tank farm in Naira, from the tank farm to the refinery in Naira, refine it in Naira, distribute it in Naira. That frees you from any externalities, whether you call it foreign exchange differential, external currency differential. That is one. If you have this thing in Naira-nized, then the next thing is the distribution. If you go to these OPEC countries, you don't see a tanker leaving a place like Sokoto or Maiduguri coming to a Lagos. What you use are simple rail lines with wagons. Trucks and tankers are limited to metropolitan centers. But let me tell you what Nigerians don't understand. Your currency is weak. You are an importing nation, right? You live in a country where the central bank of your country can wake up overnight and devalue your naira or devalue or depreciate your currency and jack up what we call monetary policy rate and cash reserve ratio. The moment you do that, you crowd out investors. You understand? And once you subject us to externalities like that, I am telling you, you remove subsidy, nobody will waste his time trying to build refineries. Because the concept of subsidy in Nigeria, no, the way the Nigerian government does is this. Even if you refine locally, they will sell to you at an international price. And that is where the question comes in. You sell to me at an international. Why must I waste 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to build a refinery? Then I will be incurring overheads. You understand? Paying taxes, probably paying so much on corporate social responsibility. If the concept is universally correct, what we need to do is how it will work in Nigeria. But in the case of subsidy, the problem is Nigeria and Nigerians, not the principle. We need a given gestation period for this government. And within that gestation period, the refineries need to work. The gas master plan needs to be implemented so that you don't get Nigerians deceived. Most of these GenCos, you told them that everything was predicated on the availability of gas. Now there is no gas. They are suffering. Another thing again, we said by the year 2020, our reserve was supposed to get to 80 billion. It is not at that point, and we are not. Then joint venture funding is necessary. Don't keep starving them. Then finally, PIB needs to pass into law.